business are not as usual. So definitely once business are not as usual, you expect it to fall on every other side of the living. No more income. So we have to drop from 3 meal square to at least 1, maybe the second time it will be a management. I'm Mr. Ojugbele Nugboyon Babatunde. I'm into Badagry farming. I was in the church at the service when I got the news. The first thing that came to my mind was this I've not had before. So the first thing that struck into my heart was my family. And I said, hope this will not affect the business. Since I'm a man of God, I believe that no matter the situation, God is over any situation. Then the business were not moving, and the food kept on increasing. The buying of the food, the maintenance of the place kept increasing. Even the landlords will not want to hear maybe there is pandemic, they want to take their rent, they want to do all this. So it got affected. You have to get rid of some pig at a cheaper price, just for you to make sure at least you meet a demand. Yes, the feeding especially. Like I said, the feed get increasing, because I know those people will also be adding more, and they know we needed it. So there is no way. The one we get for 1.5, 1.7 just gets up to at least 3,000, 3+. It prevents us from going to church. You know, you have to stop the church. Then it prevents us going out to, maybe he wants to go to a party or an event. You know, then there was a total lockdown. So you have to sit at home. So it gave me opportunity at least to stay and see to the farm very well. Then, you know, I have a wife that supports me. She works then, so we depend on her salary and we depend on God. If I could recollect the time the food gets increased, when the person I sent to go and buy the food at the rate of 1.7 got there and said it has increased to 2.5, I was discouraged, like stopping the business, go back to other things. So I was discouraged. I considered giving up, that there is no movement. The ones we have, we are selling it at a cheaper price. Even the food is getting increasing. But it was one of my staff that said, let's continue. It is all about time. We'll get over it. I heard through a friend. That friend is into the LSTF loan, and he has told me once time like that I should come out. Then it was a loan they used to give. So when this opportunity came, then I didn't apply for the loan anyway, because I'm doing well. So I thought there was no need for me to go into that loan. So when this opportunity now came, we were somewhere seated at the water side. So I was telling him, my business is collapsing little by little. He now said, there is an opportunity of this recovery loan that the Lagos State is actually giving out, so that we have to go through this process on the line. So I said, okay, let me try. So when I try, as I was trying, I was telling other people to also try. So I was trying. So it was that through my friend that told me that, yes, they can give me recovery loan, that I should just apply. So I have to apply online and follow other things that they asked me to do. I feel happy because I know it will bring courage. One, it will bring me stability on that business. It will give me more enablement to do more. What convinced me most is because I know Lagos State is one of the states that when they say they want to do this, definitely they will do it, except if you didn't comply with their formation. But once they ask you to do this, I know they are going to do the needful. The application was okay. There was nothing too hard. And one thing I observed there is that once you make a mistake, they will still refer you back to where you are making mistakes so that you can make amendments. So that is showing that they have something to do. Then when I received the grant, I was happy because the business is almost going down. So I was like, wow. And I was praying for the Lagos State government for coming to our aid at that particular period. In the areas of feeding and in the areas of co-workers. so that we can be able to, for so many months we are unable to give money out to the staff. But when the grant came, at least we call ourselves together, we discuss together. For going forward, we have to manage what is on ground, and we have majorly the challenge we have is feeding, so we have to go more of the feeding. So the more we feed, the more the pigs get stamina, and then the more we'll be able to get more money on it. It has helped us to have more pigs. Unlike before that, we are looking at how to put off some, so it has helped us to recover at least some more pigs now. Before, the quantity of food I used to go for when the grant was not available, I've been able to go for more now. Like before, you can only go for quarter, you can only go for half because of the cash you're having. But because of now, when the grant was around, I have to store many in the house. So before the other ones finish, you go for other more. Because then, it takes the grace of God. Even when you come to the farm, then you will see the pig leaning. You see them because they are not taking the food as supposed to be taken before. But now, at least, there's changes over it. Well, it has helped us, like I said, when the pandemic, the lockdown came, there was no business, there was no income, there was nothing, so everything has to stop. Like I told you, we have to stop feeding from 3 meals to at least 1.5. But when the grant came, we have to apply wisdom, like I told you. So it has been getting better now in feeding the family. It's not as usual when the lockdown and the pandemic was on. We have gone through challenges, and that has not weighed us down. So I believe in the future it's going to, if not up to Obasanjo's farm, at least we will be closer. In 5 years, I'll see it becoming bigger and bigger than this. At least this is not up to an afloat. In 5 years, I want to see it 2 acres, 3 acres of land. And the advice I have for others is that they should keep on going. No matter the challenges, it's a matter of time. Whatever you are doing, just put in more effort. Yes, challenges will come, but during that challenges, you have to put more. Having it in mind that it was not like that before. It comes, and definitely when the time comes, it will go away. So the Lagos LSTF, I will say a very big thank you for coming to the rescue of the businesses that is going down. And to our able governor, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for this good initiative. And to the government as a whole, he wants to pray that by the grace of God, he will continue to strive in his activities. And I pray that the Lagos State government, higher they go, in Jesus' name. So thank you very much.